Alright, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not mean to end my last stream. I just accidentally pressed the end stream button by mistake. Yeah, either way it's alright. And either way it's alright. I'm back now. So yeah, let's hope I don't accidentally end the stream right here. Yeah, like I'm gonna continue watching this video. So I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch this video.
I have your best friend Seth down here. He's in all Streams Manhunt, if you guys don't know. And until
But yeah, like I said.
Dream, I have your best friend.
Alright, like I said, I'm gonna watch this video.
Whoa! 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 Spider-Man. That's a good impression. That's really good. I do that all the time.
You know I'm good. I'm just saying this couch is made for free. But of course, there's only one. You know, I'm the only one here because, of course, you know, Tom Holland is 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind. And he's not going to be here with me. So I wonder why that is. He doesn't like sharing the stage with you? No, he doesn't. I actually heard a rumor from Joe that said, you know, that he was like, Holland doesn't want to have any scenes in the movie with you and Mac. And I was like, come on, that's like, you know, the whole thing's a joke. But, you know, there might be some truth.
From person to person and tell you how you feel about that person.
Anyways, be like that.
Keep it down, man. Dang, man, you can't even do an interview. He over here yapping.
Anyways, be like
You guys, I would
that.
have don't want
Get him out of here.
You guys, we can't wait to see this. How do you balance all these egos on set, though? Come on, be honest. I mean,
There's really only one.
There is no ego, really.
Tom is the only, like, egomaniac.
Tom's throwing off balance every day.
Because he's the littlest guy, you know, and it's like he has
Yeah,
that
but,
Napoleon.
you know, exactly. That's complex.
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
And, you know, all of us are on set, and it's just like 40 superheroes. And I look to my right, and I see Tom Holland, and
that might be the only
Are we
problem on that movie.
Are we done? All right. Are we? Thank you. I see Tom Holland and Dave Bautista. Scream for that guy, not Tom Holland. I see the two of them over in the corner, and Tom is literally the size of Dave's leg, right? So I don't know what they're talking about, but Batista jumps up and does like a kick punch move. Superman punch.
Teaching him how to.
And I was like, yo, you're about to kill him. What are you doing? So I run over. I'm like, what's going on? And then you see Tom try to do it, and it's like, hey.
Now, how did this Tom Holland rivalry begin?
Well, I was on set, and he just wouldn't stop talking. And I was like, yo, man, just go. Your babysitter's over there. Tell your babysitter to get you a juice box. And, you know, it's just the kid's a problem. All right? The kid's a problem. And we're dealing with him over at Marvel accordingly because he's a problem.
I don't even know how to react to what Tom just said there. I mean, I really don't.
What did I just say?
You said Spider-Man's in space.
Oh, that thing. Right, yeah. It's really awesome.
Sorry, Men in Black. Every 20 seconds, we just wipe it.
Sometimes nobody understands. It doesn't matter how strong you are. I just want to be appreciated.
Didn't want to punch the perfect kid of Spider-Man when he actually said that quote about Star Wars and make us feel everybody like really whole. Also, if we are not, of course.
Just stop. Yeah, he's a big problem. I mean, this kid, I've never seen anyone, and it's good that he's on Team Iron Man because he has the same attitude. You know, all of them have to have their breaks for their lattes and their rubs, and their kale salads.
Fans.
Yeah, they're fans. Like he has to have a break every 2 hours for a juice box. That's how much of a brat he is. Yeah, he's a. I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
So, Chris.
Tom, is it?
It is, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Just Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, okay, sure. I want to wait to see it all.
Tom
in
I'm
its
spoiling it
entirety.
for you, Brian.
No. I just, when you talk about Tom Holland,
That's his continue.
she's really over it. She's like, please embrace this child. And I'm like,
Love
I know,
Tom.
I've got to. But you know what? He was sick yesterday, and I bet you he got me sick. I feel sick. The one time I hugged him, and now I'm sick. And it was Tom Holland.
Matt, what were you coming off of when you got the flip?
I think I was coming off a few bad movies actually. No, I've only done 2 bad movies. Real rap. Look at my resume. 2 bad movies. Other ones are good.
Which ones? What? Wait,
No, I'm not telling you which ones.
I don't know. I don't know if he's got bad movies on his resume.
Two of them are really bad. They're really bad.
I'm gonna have to
But
think about it.
they're laughable bad. They're like Tom Holland bad.
By the way, I just want to say one. This is probably the most important thing anyone will hear today. Tom Holland has changed. He's different. Look, we're Levittown speakers now. Show the bottom of your speakers. Different now. Just make Tom.
Do you guys do anything to make the new cast members welcome? Like the first time Chadwick comes on a set, or the first time Tom Holland comes on a set? Anything that goes on?
Tom's a little asshole. All right. So let's start there. All right. Tom's an asshole. So, a lot of hair gel, a lot of gel, a lot of mousse. He has we have RDJ in the movie. RDJ is RDJ. Tom has his own base camp. He has like an entourage. It's a lot, man. He's a lot to deal with, and he's like.
That was funny.
He's just a lot.
Sounds like a problem. So you don't want to be in the Spider-Man movie?
I have no desire to hang out with Tom.
Clearly just realized that he's not.
After this interview. It's a problem.
He's a problem.
I'm just curious. Are you guys contractually bound to have seen all of the MCU films? Have you seen all 23 Marvel films?
Yeah, except for the last Spider-Man, but that's just because I always have to be in the right mood in order to see Tom Holland, and lately I'm less and less
Just
in that mood.
not in that mood.
Wow. He's the most likable man on the planet, and you are the only 2 people giving him shade. What's going on?
That's what he wants to think.
Yeah, very true.
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Were co-stars, 2 of them. Anthony Mackie and Sebastian. They were just busting.
They were
your
busting
chops
my balls.
everywhere you went. It was like they would do an interview and they would say, Tom Holland's a little.
Yeah, that was Anthony.
He says, yes,
Anthony Mackie, my good friend.
your good friend. So how did you retaliate? How did your dark side come out?
I just retaliated with love.
With
I just showed them love. I think, I don't know why Anthony started doing that, but I just started seeing all these interviews like Tom Holland, is it?
That's right.
Oh no, what's come out?
No. Yeah.
Ah.
And then they would go on and they would say you had your own base camp. It was beyond an entourage. And somebody had to stand with a
It's
towel.
all true. It's all true. Towel. I
It's
need to
just-
have a juice box every 5 minutes, and every Tuesday I have to have a left toe rub. It's a real
Really?
thing.
That's important.
You know, it's a very important thing to do.
So you gave love back, but when you ran into them again, you never said, what do you
Oh, I
do?
had a word with Anthony Mackie. I had a word with him.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Can we get a Comedy Central roast out of this, hopefully?
I don't know, because when you do a roast, you do things that aren't true. This is real life. This is real life. I mean, he took my car. I got my car back. There were no tires. He wrecked my car. The kid's a problem. Yeah. Tom is an institution of torture. And I'm glad our show is coming out so he knows how to make quality Marvel programming. You know, the interesting thing about comic books, there are only 4 comic books today that sell over 100,000 copies annually. That's like, I think it's the News Batman. The Little Tom. Spider-Man. Little Tom. Little Tom.
Any of the other times we walked into each other, sort of, like on the, on the lot or on set or whatever. He doesn't, he just seems to be very after his own needs.
He's not looking after Bucky's needs.
No,
is
he's
what you're
looking at
saying?
the Downey camp and wondering, when am I gonna have that? That's kind of what he.
Movie too. Actually, all your movies, there's a scene where you're like, I want to go. I'm like, nah, man, stay here. I don't want to go. Don't want to go.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Right. When you watched Endgame, what were you surprised by? Like, was there any specific scene or moment or thing that you were unaware of that caught you?
I was surprised Tom Holland was so good.
That feels
Remember that?
like a really backhanded compliment.
No, I mean, like when Iron Man died, he went in. Like he went in.
But again, it sounds like you didn't think he was a good actor for this. Like, you would.
I mean, I was very surprised he was there. I was like, whoa, this dude,
Right.
he's growing up. He's giving Macaulay Culkin a run for his career.
I think that's an odd comparison.
That might be the way.
Yeah. This is the way.
I just got a note here that says on Facebook Live, everybody's talking about Tom's Instagram message today. What did you do? What was it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
You're on Instagram? How old are you? 18?
I'm not. I'm 17.
Oh, well, that's why.
Do to prevent you guys from spoiling the movie.
They didn't do enough
They
with me.
They just gave it to Tom and let him spoil the whole thing before we could get to it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That was pretty much it.
That was it.
They gave him the script first, and they knew he was going to mess it up. So by the time we got to trying to spoil it, they're like, yeah, we already know that.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You're just glad Anthony Mackie's not here.
Yeah.
He got so much grief last night.
No, it was all fun and games. It got a little bit hairy at one point, but it was all fun and games. So it's all good. Mackie and I are still friends.
He's a great guy. You should have seen it. They were giving him a hard time, but lovingly.
So this is a thing this goes way back, right? To
It
Civil
goes
War.
way back. I don't know where it came from. And it was funny because the first time I ever saw any Mackie and Sebastian hate towards me, I thought it was real. Because I just saw like a tweet like, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie roast Tom Holland. I was like, what have I done? But it's a joke. We're all friends, really, so don't worry about it.
Oh, he's a prince. He's a good guy.
Yeah, there was something, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like how I'm doing at this point. It's just, yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back. So. And I'm back. So yeah, actually, I think I might end the stream early. So, anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. And bye.